Hello everyone and welcome to Salesforce Report Training. Today we're going to be going over the Rep Daily Breakdown. The Rep Daily Breakdown is a list report. In order to access any of your list reports, you'll sign on to your Salesforce homepage. From your homepage, you'll select the Reports tab here at the top. If you happen to have a lot of tabs on your screen, you may see a drop-down option right here. I don't have it, but it would appear right here and you can select that and find your Reports tab. In most cases, you'll see it right here at the top, so go ahead and select that now. Fantastic. Now you'll be able to see your list reports here. As you can see, our Rep Daily Breakdown is ready to go. If for some reason you can't find it easily, go ahead and search for any part of the name in the search box here, Rep Daily and Breakdown, and it'll pop up for you. Once you're ready to go, you can select that report. Great. As you can see, we already have a default selection for you. So we have ACI last modified time. That's going to be any action, any ACI action your rep made for this time range will automatically pop up. And we have the time range selected from today. If you want to go back and see a bigger time range or a time range in the past, you can edit that here. I'll go ahead and select it for the past week or so. Another great custom time range that you can see is if you go into this custom drop down, you can select yesterday. So if you want to see all the actions made yesterday, you'd select this option, or you can see today's option, or like I said, you can make your own custom time range. I'll go ahead and run report and it'll show us the details. Awesome. Okay. Another thing I wanted to show you guys is this fancy button right here. It's Export Details. This will allow you to export your whole report into Excel. You can also hide the details, so you could just see the consolidated version, or Show Details, where you can see the whole report. Now let's break down to see what we can see within this report. First thing I want to point out is the opportunity owner. This is going to be the rep name that's making actions to each one of these leads. Next is the ACI last modified time. This is a timestamp, so as soon as your rep makes an action, it's timestamped. Just keep in mind that this is always going to be Pacific Standard Time. So if you're not on Pacific Standard Time, you'll have to mentally adjust that time to your local time. Next is the ACI current loop number. That's how many loops were made on that address. The opportunity name in most cases will be the address plus the last name of the customer, but that's not always the case. It depends on how we're getting the information in from the client. Next is the decision maker name. This is really great. If your rep types in the decision maker, you'll be able to see it here. So make sure to coach your reps to enter the decision maker name because we actually capture that information. Next is stage. So whatever is the last stage made on that address, it'll be entered here. Same with outcome, the last outcome will be entered. And this is notes. So if your rep makes any notes in the field, it'll get populated here. And really easy to make notes is to use the dictation on the iPad. Try it out, it works. Now let's go into some details. If you want to dive deeper into the details of a particular address, you can go ahead and select it. See how these are all underlined? Go ahead and select one of them. Perfect, and you can see it. So if an order was made on this address, you'll be able to see what products were selected. It's kind of cool. All right, let's go ahead and go back. Okay, great, and that's your daily rep breakdown. Hope you learned something new today. Bye, guys.